So, you just got out of the pool, or maybe just the shower, and you look at your Fitbit Charge 6. You try to swipe to check your heart rate, and nothing happens. The screen is frozen, and there's this little teal water drop icon mocking you. Or maybe a message that says, water locked. You tap it, you swipe it, nothing. Did you break it? Is it water damaged? Stop panicking. I'm Anna. Welcome back to For Real, where we give you real tech solutions for real life. Your Fitbit isn't broken. It's actually doing exactly what it's supposed to do. It's in water lock mode. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you the exact trick to turning this off. And hint, it's not about how you touch the screen, it's about physics. I'll also show you how to use this feature correctly so your shower doesn't accidentally start logging a 5-mile run. Let's get it unlocked. Before we unlock it, you need to understand why it's locked. This is the #1 reason people struggle to turn it off. Your Fitbit uses a capacitive touchscreen. That means it detects the electrical conductivity of your finger. Did you know that water conducts electricity very similarly to human skin? To a touchscreen, a droplet of warm water feels exactly like a finger tap. This is called ghost touching. Without water lock, a shower could navigate menus, delete data, or call your emergency contacts. Because water acts like a finger, Fitbit software shuts down the touch sensitivity completely when water lock is on. This is key. The screen is not listening to your touch. It is listening for impact. All right, grab your locked Fitbit. Here is the fail-proof method to unlocking it. Step 1. Wake it up. Give the screen a single tap just to turn the light on. You should see the time and that locked icon. The screen will say firmly double tap. Now don't just lightly tickle the glass. Remember, the touch sensor is off. The Fitbit is using its internal accelerometer, the vibration sensor, to feel you tapping. You need to tap the center of the screen twice firmly and quickly. Think of it like knocking on a door. Knock, knock. If you do it right, you'll feel a vibration buzz. The lock icon will disappear and you'll be back to your normal clock face. Okay, I can hear some of you through the screen. Anna, I'm tapping it and it's not working. If you are stuck in a loop, here are the 3 reasons why and how to fix them. Problem 1, too wet. If there is a massive puddle of water sitting on the glass, it cushions the blow of your tap. Problem 2, the rhythm. The Charge 6 is looking for a specific speed. If you tap, wait 1 second, and tap again, it won't register. It needs to be a rapid tap-tap. Problem 3, soft fingers. If you have soft fingertips, the accelerometer might not feel the impact. The pro tip, use your knuckle. Give it a sharp double rap with your index knuckle. This almost always works because it creates a sharper vibration through the device. Quick pause. If that knuckle trick just saved you from throwing your Fitbit across the room, please hit that like button right now. It helps other frustrated Fitbit owners find this video. Now that you know how to turn it off, you should be using this every time you get wet. To turn it on, 1. Swipe down from the clock face. 2. Look for the water lock icon, the drop. 3. Tap it. 4. Firmly double tap to activate. One final misconception I want to clear up. If you are coming from an Apple Watch, you might expect your Fitbit to make a weird buzzing noise to spit water out of the speaker. The Fitbit Charge 6 does not do this. It doesn't have a speaker to purge. The water lock is purely a software lock to save your sanity. So don't wait for a noise. Once the icon is gone, you're good to go. And there you have it. You've mastered the water lock. Remember, wipe it dry, use force, tap rhythmically, or use the knuckle. I'm Anna, this is For Real, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more tips coming your way.